Good morning, everyone. Typho and Josie's homestead with you. I'm gonna try to work on clearing out just some of these little small trees this morning. Kind of got behind on working on clearing out a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna work on it this morning. It's cooled down. It's about 20 degrees cooler today than what it was yesterday. Yesterday was 85. Today was supposed to be around 65, 66. So feels pretty good out here this morning. But I'm gonna set you guys up and see if I can't knock some of these trees out. Well, that wasn't too bad. Can't really even hardly tell the difference, but saw down a whole bunch of little trees. That one's a hickory, so I'll leave it. That one will probably come down. And that's another hickory. That's a maple, that little one, it'll come down. And that's chestnut oak. Whoops, pointed the wrong place, right there. So I'll probably take that one down at some point in time. I don't know which way it's leaning. I think it's actually leaning. Looks like it's kind of leaning down the hill and over that way a little bit. So that could be a little fun on that one. But I'm gonna try to see if I can. It's kind of hard going uphill. I definitely don't want to drag it all the way around to the top. I'm gonna try to get it into this brush pile. Now, there's one big maple down there. That one I saw down, I know I ain't gonna try to drag it up here. If it's a little bit drier, it rained all night last night. If it was a little bit drier, I might have tried to hook the tractor to it, but I'm not going to. I definitely don't want to wind up over the hill. Josie's over there in the camper watching TV, eating some breakfast and stuff this morning. So we'll try to pick up some of this brush. Did goats didn't follow you down here?
Look, the red goats.
The red goats and the sheep.
Down here.
Yeah, they're down here. Come down here to eat some stuff.
Be careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Goats.
Yeah, be careful, goats.
The sheep.
Alright, everyone. It's later in the evening now. It's probably a little bit after 6 o'clock. Me and Josie fed her lunch and got her nap and then fixed dinner for everybody else and all that good stuff. But we got on the other side of the brush pile was where I was at this morning. And I got all that cleared out. Now that one big maple down there, if you can see it or not, but I didn't get it cleaned up. Cause I may try to drag it out with the tractor or something, get it up here closer, cause that's a long walk up that hill to get all that. But we come up here this evening and cut, started right there where it ended at, cut up some of this stuff so I could throw it up in there. But kind of got all the little stuff right here. A couple medium-sized trees, I guess you could say, right there. That was that one bad, twisted, crooked tree. It fell down. But that's got a lot of it's got most of the little ones, and I know there's some more little ones up in there that I want to still clear out, but these two is a chestnut and a maple grow together there, pretty much. I mean, they're not together, but they might as well be. They're definitely intertwined down there at the bottom. So they made them a little home together there. We got those two. There's a chestnut oak, two right there, and one right here. I want to get a couple down there. Now, some of these I may leave for the time being, because I'll start that fence. If I know I can get them to fall up the hill without hitting on the fence, I'll leave them. Now, there's a couple of little ones in the brush pile. I may leave them. And then there's one big chestnut oak in between those two little ones. You can see there's one in between there. That's another big chestnut. I'll probably have to get it for sure. And then there's several little hickories there I'm gonna leave. But my plans changed just a little bit. I kind of got to thinking about it. I was planning on running that fence right straight across this ridge right here, all the way up to the top of the hill here. But the thing, having these small lots, it takes way more fence to do a bunch of small lots than it does to do one big lot. So now, like I said, I don't know if you can see down there, at the corner of my garden, I was coming up here, and I was just going to keep going straight. But now I think I'm going to drop it down, go down to the logging road where I originally wanted to go, because I got that part cleared out. I'll drop it down over that hill, down to that logging road, and then come back up, across the top of the hill, back over here, and hit my fence over here where my neighbor, in between me and my neighbor. But that's my goal on that. But I'm gonna clean up some of this brush. It's almost feeding time. I'm gonna try to get some of this brush picked up. I ain't gonna video it. Time lapse, I've seen brush. It don't change much. Picking up brush is picking up brush pretty much. But I'm gonna, it's the reason I didn't video sawing these down either. It's pretty much all the same when it's these little bitty trees. You just saw them down, saw them up in pieces you can move, and throw them up. I'm gonna throw these up, and I'll get back with you when I get it picked up, or at least get most of it picked up. Well, 45 minutes later, I got all that picked up. Walk down here, show you what little mess I do got still to clean up. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hook the tractor to that once it dries out a little bit. There's the logging road. Like I said, so right there's all that we cleaned out today. I want to run this fence right down, this lower side, I guess, of the logging road. That way I can still get the four-wheeler down here if I need to. I won't be able to get the big tractor in here. I got the little tractor up there, which hasn't run in years, but I do have it, and I would like to fix that tractor. So if I put that fence over far enough, I could be able to get that little tractor in here. Now this bank's one thing that's kind of bad with the pigs on this, because pigs don't have very good balance, I guess you could say. So if they got down here and just stepped in a hole or something like that, they could roll off that bank and get hurt. Right there's the mess we still got left. Like I said, there's the maple. I'll hook to it and pull it, and like some of these others, I may just try to throw on top of it maybe when I pull it, or I may just saw them up and sling them over the hill here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to come down right through here somewhere, I guess, with that fence. Like I said, there's I think that's the two hickories, or that one's not a hickory. That one's a hickory, and that one's a hickory. That one needs to come out. That's that big chestnut. It's got a little something beside it that needs to come out. Then this one, a couple over here, that one definitely. Like I said, some of these are leaned uphill enough I can saw them and after I get the fence up. Like I said, that one, there's no way. Y'all can see how much that's leaning. It'd be really, really hard to get that tree to go uphill. It's leaning pretty hard. There's 2 or 3 right there. They wouldn't be too bad hook cables to and tractor and put a little tension on them to get them to go uphill. The only other one I gotta worry about is that great big one over there. I don't think it'd fall downhill, but I think it would fall over where I want to move the fence. Josie's been over playing. I've been able to see her. She's been over playing in front of the barn. She was in the camper for a little bit, and then she moved over to the barn. Pick up my saw here before I forget it. I actually forgot it last night, left it laying out up here. Which it did, or night before last. It didn't rain that night, so it was all good. Say I've walked a few miles today. Oh, look, I got my hands full. I can't pack you. Hang on a second. Let's go here. You can come to the barn. Going what? Goat poop, yeah. Yeah, we did have the little goats out a little earlier. I don't remember if I said anything about that, but I was gonna let them come down there and try to eat on some of that little bushes and stuff growing. But they stayed, all of them but one, they all stayed up in the grass. They didn't come down in the bushes. They come over, tried the bushes, and went back to the grass. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Just clearing out some trees and trying to get more of that area back here cleared out. But appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one.